luxury, jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind a family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxie show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate 10 gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
A man comes. He travels quickly.
Brisbane Airport, getting ready to get out of Dodge. Bangers. Just landed in Melbourne.
He has purpose.
Nana Plaza.
I want you badly, honey, 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 honey. Gay men.
He comes over water. He travels with others.
Where's your wallet, fucker horn? Hey Mark, it's really great to see you. How's the tour going there?
He will oppose.
QR's got no one to blame except themselves.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
He brings violence and destruction.
Last night, busted my fence.
I nearly died. You nasty, vicious, foul-mouthed, spinal fucking... Are you okay?
Yeah. $50 soda water shower. No, thank you. I kiss you everywhere. I give you service. I kiss you everywhere. No thanks. For you. Come on.
See you later.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Archieverse. Welcome to the Archie and Lux live stream show. Fun in the Archieverse, episode 070725. How is everyone doing today? I wish everyone's doing well And I wish everyone's having a great week as it is Monday, the 7th of July, 2025. We currently have 35 people watching at the moment. Welcome to the House of Archie. The House of Archie is open. You guys can join and you can sit down and be one of our guests by clicking on the link, the streamyard.com/YM2NKVYQDD. Double D's. We love the double D's. How big are your double D's? Ooh la la, Mrs. Wilkinson is still here with her obsessions over Archibald. Love and flowers to the community. I'm having a break from the verse, my lovelies. My love for Archie will never diminish, but being called an old hag is unacceptable. Who called you an old hag? And I'm sure you're not really having a break from the Archieverse. You're just playing with us, playing with our minds, playing with our souls. You're just playing with us. Scratchy is in the house. Hello to the Scratchy. I haven't spoken to Scratchy for a very long time. And he's saying, upvote. Give us an upvote. Thank you. I think David Enns gave us an upvote. I think JB has given us an upvote. I think Scratchy has, and I'm sure Bateman definitely has. Mrs. Wilkinson, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see what's going on in the luxury watch world. Archie should be joining us shortly. Fear not, he should be with us soon. We have some very interesting news coming out of the watch world, and that is actually from Jaeger LeCoultre. And if you guys are looking for a vacation this summer is here for those that are living in the northern hemisphere. You guys could go to Les Chalets, which is a chalet from Jaeger LeCoultre. Believe it or not, you got Louis Vuitton doing restaurants, you got Ralph Lauren doing restaurants, you got Tiffany & Co. doing restaurants. But Jaeger LeCoultre decided, fuck the restaurant industry, let's do an Airbnb. Let's do an Airbnb. Why not? So now you guys can rent out Les Chalets. And it says it's a deeply authentic immersion into a traditional Swiss alpine chalet. It's a restoration of the 19th century chalet. So it's a very old chalet. Looks like an old barn house. Looks like they've just found some rotting old barn house. Give it a lick of paint. Put a new roof over the top of it. A couple of solar panels to make it eco-friendly. And wham bam, thank you ma'am. We have Jaeger LeCoultre's chalet. I do love from the drone shots. It looks like you are in the middle of the wilderness. Looks like if you're screaming as loud as possible there, will anyone hear you? Probably not. Just the trees. You are surrounded by trees and mountains, and it looks like a lake just down below. Looks absolutely stunning. I'd love to see what Archie thinks of it, but it does look like an old British barn that's just had a bit of a refurb. Talking about Archie is joining us. Angelic Slayer says, less shit. Hey, Archie, look at this. Your the company that you really like, Jaeger LeCoultre.
Yes.
They thought, fuck the restaurant industry because everyone's getting into restaurants. They've decided to go into Airbnb.
Oh, wow.
Your microphone's a bit low. Is it my side or is it your side?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think it's okay. Might be my side.
I think I'm just a bit far away, but anyhow, go on.
Yeah, so here it is. It's a chalet, and they're calling it Le Chalet. You can rent it out like an Airbnb,
How much?
and it's from. Yeah, that's the big question. I'm gonna have a look, see how much it is. But look at this. It looks like an old barnyard
Yes.
with a bit of liquor paint, new roof, a couple of solar panels for eco-friendly. Do you think it looks good?
Eco-friendly. We want to be eco-friendly, Lux.
Fuck eco-friendly. Do you want to be eco-friendly when you got a private jet and a yacht?
Eco-friendly, we'd let Erin on, wouldn't we? Is
Uh,
that eco-friendly?
not too sure. Not too sure.
Is she eco-friendly? Can I ask you that?
Shall we ask her?
Well, she doesn't talk, but
She does.
no, she doesn't.
She does.
I got another video to show you after you've got this. I did some research for the show.
Oh, nice. Let me see. Oh, actually, here we go. It's what the bedrooms look like. That's minimalism, Arch. Do you like the minimalist design?
Yeah.
You got a wardrobe full of wine and decanters and
Fuck,
glasses.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Fuck, that's beautiful.
You got a nice sofa there, all made out of wood. Look at that. You look at the milk jugs. You see the old milk jugs? What else do they have? There you go. There's the dining table. There's your cozy fireplace. The price. There is no price. I guess you have to contact them. I'll try and find out the price for you.
Can I show you something I found, by the way?
Yes, please.
It's a little bit disturbing, but
That's okay. We can handle it. Holy shit. What the fuck's going on?
okay, so have a look at this. Let's just take a look at this now.
Wait, is this real?
Okay, yes. Look, okay, so it's a swing. Okay, look at this. It's a swing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the kids sit on the swing, go,
It's a
Mommy,
swing,
Mommy,
right?
I want to go on the swing. Holy shit. That's definitely real, aren't
Okay, but the thing has collapsed through there, but the railing hasn't collapsed. Look at that.
Yeah. They survived, Arch. I'm sure the kids will survive. They sound happy. Hi, are you trying to tell us something, Arch? Is this the show going into the abyss? Is this the show going into the abyss? Oh, what's that? Steve Jobs was a terrible person. I hated him. Can we play that?
Do you want me to?
Why did Kevin
for
O'Leary
Steve
hate
Jobs in the early 90s, making all of his educational software. And by the way, not a nice guy. Not a nice guy.
Oh.
He would say to a room full of people, Kevin, I don't give a shit what the students want or the parents think or anybody thinks. It's what I want. They don't know what they want till I tell them what they want.
Fuck.
And I said, Steve, you sound like such an asshole.
Far out.
You have no idea what that sounds like. He says, no. That's how it is, Kevin. Now, are you making money with me? Am I your fastest growing OEM? Have we not been wildly successful and continue to be? I said, yes, Steve, that's true. He said, then fucking shut up and do what I say.
Oh, that's the sign of a leader right there, baby. Shut the fuck. Are you making money? Yes, sir. I'm making money. Well, shut the fuck up. Get in the back of the truck and let's go make more money. Who gives a who gives a fuck what the kids want? Archie, I think it's time to play that. Go back up where the kids are falling down the mountain.
Okay.
Who gives a fuck what those young kids want? We decide what they want. Holy fuck. All right, stop. Jeez. You know that's AI, don't you? I'm sorry to...
Yeah, I know. It's...
Holy shit. That's pretty crazy, Arch. I didn't know
Imagine
that.
if Erin was AI. Could you imagine if Erin was AI?
Yeah, she probably is. She's probably some old man who's in a, some kind of AI software. Have you got any more videos for us, Arch?
Now, what did you think?
Yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Scary
Beautiful.
shit, isn't it?
Yeah, just don't go to China. If you're going to go to China, don't go on a roller coaster. I think that's the moral of the story. What watch would you take on that swing? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, what watch would you want to have on your dying day? Pam? Okay, fair enough. Why? Because you could lodge it into the size of the mountain and then try to climb your way back up?
Exactly. I mean, they're dead, wouldn't they? That's so scary, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
It's scary, Luxy. Scary.
Hey, Arch, I know you like trains, okay? I found something that you're gonna want to get on. Can I show you a train?
Sure.
All right. This is the pinnacle of luxury. It's a new British train called the Britannic Explorer. Now, it's not just any Explorer. You can explore on this train from London to Wales. It's got a spa on the train. It's got a Michelin star chef. It's a sleeper train. You can sleep on it. You can go through the Lake District. You can go through the beaches of Cornwall.
How much is it?
Oh, everything's about price. Price. Okay, here we go. Have a guess. Can you give me a guess? Starting price?
How much?
Okay. Starts at 6,300 British pounds per person to explore the old shitty British rail lines.
Sounds expensive, Luxy.
Yeah, it is. Let me show you what the rooms look like. Would you rather have a room? Oh shit! The Grand Suite starts at £15,000 per person, Arch. It's a staggering 9 square meters. To be exact, 9.6. It's fucking tiny. That is absolutely tiny. I've never stayed in a hotel room ever that's only 9 square meters. Have you, Arch? Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
1 minute.
Okay. Well, there you go. If you want to spend a shitload of money, we got Bateman. Hey, Bateman, welcome to the show.
Hey, Alexi,
I love
how are
it.
you?
9 square meters. That may not sound much, but that's on a train.
Sounds tiny.
If you had to send it by FedEx, do you know what it would cost?
$10. Send what by FedEx? Your ass?
A container.
Oh, okay. What, from London to Wales?
How many days is that?
We will check. We will check. You get a personal butler service, in-cabin private dining, complimentary, considering you spent £15,000 per person. How the fuck is it complimentary? I think you've definitely paid for it. It just looks stunning, doesn't it, inside?
The suites would be enough.
Yeah, 6 square meters.
That's beautiful.
It is
It is.
beautiful, but
You
the
got someone
price is...
spamming in the chat here. This is Aaron.
Oh,
Christ.
Aaron, sorry, Aaron. We're going to have to time you out. Yeah, Silly Sausage. I heard some rumors about Aventi. Is it true that they haven't been delivering watches and people are asking for their deposits back? I was literally talking about Aventi the other day.
Yes, and you know, a few years ago there were videos about these watches from a channel called The Unseen Report.
Oh, I never heard of them. Who's that?
Someone who's doing some pretty solid work out there, you know.
Oh, okay, nice. What were they talking? What were they saying about Aventi?
Well, we didn't really see what it was, but I could just see that the videos were there. You know, they're out there.
Oh,
And currently they're not delivering to their clients or anything, and people are not happy.
oh shit.
And they're
So-
upset about people like Kevin O'Leary and Roman Schaff and producer Michael for giving these guys exposure.
Oh, so Unseen Report was correct once again.
Yes, he was.
He called them
doesn't
out
miss.
when everyone else was saying, "Oh, how amazing they were." Unseen Report was the very first to come out and show the truth.
Yes,
What a surprise!
I think it's a
And-
good channel. You guys should subscribe to it.
It's full of political shit now. I think he. I think he.
Oh,
diverts
he's going off the rails, has he? Oh,
Yeah. There wasn't enough money in the watch industry, so he went to the politics.
oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, he called out. He was one of the first, if not the first, to call out Timepiece Gentleman, and look what happened with that.
He doesn't
And
miss.
now Aventi. What a surprise! What a surprise!
What a surprise. Yep. There you go.
Well. Arch, what you kind of called out Aventi as well, didn't you, about their bullshit watches?
Yeah, they just seem like garbage. I never was attracted to them. Were you?
Not really. Like everything just screamed like something wrong. Like Aventi. Okay, you stole the name from Aventador, right?
Yeah.
The logo was, the font was of the Aventador as well. The watch, the school idea that they had, they stole from either Richard Mille or Bell and Ross, because Bell and Ross was actually, no, they stole this idea from Bell and Ross, because Bell and Ross was the first to make a sapphire skull inside the actual watch, and then Aventi did the exact same thing later on. And Aventi said theirs is the most difficult to produce in the world, which was bullshit, an absolute bullshit claim. Let me show you the Bell and Ross. I really like it. Bell and Ross Sapphire Skull. I think this watch was made for Only Watch, but they might have made some more since then. Here we go. Let me bring it up. This. Now have a look at this. This is sapphire. I'm going to bring it up. Have a look at this sapphire skull on the actual face of the watch inside the case, like the kind of dial in the center.
That's
Now you
so
see,
tacky.
yeah, but look how detailed it is. Look how many facets.
I don't hate this. I don't actually hate this. How much is it?
This was like a one-off piece for only watch. You know that auction charity thing? This was a one-off piece.
God.
So they made this, right? Okay, so you look at that. Look at the facets of the skull. Look at the skull, everything, right? The mouth of the skull moves as well. Now, if we search Aventi a venti. Now look at what they did. Look how shit it is.
Oh yeah.
Now a venti were claiming their school was more complicated than any sapphire piece ever produced anywhere in the world. It's so shit.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's fucking bullshit. Like, look at the difference. Bell and Ross. That's pretty fucking. I mean, you might not like the watch, but you can tell it's a hell of a lot more detailed. Like it's more 3-dimensional. You can see, whereas
Yeah.
this is just a slab of glass with a couple of about 5 different facets on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty basic, right?
Yeah.
With a Hong Kong movement. And I called them out on their Hong Kong movement. I actually found the factory that produced the Hong Kong movement. I spoke to the Hong Kong factory, and they claimed it was their own movement and it was a Swiss movement, which was bullshit.
Oh,
They might
interesting.
have imported it into Switzerland and then maybe, I don't know, screwed
You're
a couple
saying
of
it's a
screws.
Chinese movement?
Yeah,
Gave
it's
it
a
a
Hong
service.
Kong. It's a Hong Kong company that produces that movement. If you go to my video, you'll find it. I can't remember off the top of my head the exact name of the company.
So maybe they import the movement and then they assemble it in their wherever
Yeah,
they
and then
are.
it's Swiss or something, Swiss
That
made.
doesn't make it Swiss. So that's lying.
Yeah, so their claim was this was the most technically advanced sapphire piece ever to be produced. Yeah,
That's a
fuck
shitter.
off.
That is a
And then,
shitter.
so they're claiming it's more complicated than let's say Jacob and Co.
I don't understand something. That Bell and Ross actually looked nice. This looks like
know.
garbage.
But their claim is more complicated than this.
Oh god.
I mean, you can tell this is more complicated. Like, look at it. That would have took more man hours, more. That looks way more complicated.
Oh, just the actual videos of that watch as well. You know how you can see all like the cylinders moving and stuff. It's crazy.
And they were claiming this is more technically advanced.
Yeah. No.
No, get fucked. Yeah, no.
Get fucked indeed.
Yeah, if you guys give me a minute, I'll try and find the Unseen Report video where I show you the actual factory that produces the movements.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I got to tell you something. You know what I don't understand?
Yeah.
Why is a Venti was so expensive? Their stuff was crazy prices for garbage, Luxy.
Yeah, I know. I actually had an interview with the I don't know if it was I think it was the CEO or the spokesperson of Aventi.
What did he say?
Should I play it?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Mate, it's Ryan here from Aventi. Thanks for your time.
That's okay. Nice to meet you.
But happy to help you with any questions you have about Aventi or our watches. Yeah, I'm sure you've got many questions you want to ask. We're happy to send you any videos or photos or files that you'd like.
My main question is really just about, obviously you've seen my video with my questions in the video. And I saw a comment explaining about the movement and your partnership with the movement. But can you clarify? Because I was told in the comment that the partnership that you're claiming is that you've changed the movement somehow. I don't know if you can clarify that you've done something different to the off-the-shelf movement.
Yeah, so we use a modified 3450A movement, actually. I'm not sure what the L one is that you sent them. It does look very similar. So I'm actually not too sure myself the difference between the A and the L. I'll have to go and ask them and come back to you on that one.
Okay.
But we mainly hound our partners in terms of quality control and calibrating the so doing the checks on all the movements and only taking the best performing ones. So we only take the best performing ones up to plus minus 15 seconds per day. When you have manufacturers,
It just goes on and on about fucking mumbo jumbo.
Yes.
It even says it there where it actually comes from. PTS Resources Hong Kong.
Wow. Yeah, I've just pulled up the website.
Yeah, if you search PTS Resources Hong Kong and find the movement, it's exactly the same as what they're claiming is their special movement. They're claiming that, our movement. Yeah, but it's not. It's exactly the same as an off the. They've done nothing. They have not changed anything of this movement to make it their own. It's just an off the shelf from PTS Resources in Hong Kong. It's like a $150, $170 movement. Anyone can get it. Anyone can make a case, and there you go. Wham bam, thank you, man. You've got a watch company.
Yes.
All you need is a bit of money for marketing.
Interesting.
So can you? I haven't done too much research yet, Bateman. What have you? So are people saying that their deposits are being held, or they've been waiting for watches? Is that what you found?
There was I think someone did a Google search in Archie's earlier stream, and someone had made an order, and they have yet to receive a product. And this is I think this is from like a year or so ago.
Fuck, you've yet to receive a watch after a year?
Well, the post was made, I think it was like 6 months ago or something like that. It was like the very first search result, I'm pretty sure. It was like a Reddit post.
Okay.
Yeah, just some fishy stuff, man. Really fishy stuff.
Fuck.
And of course you had all the big names sprucing these guys up. Like you had producer Michael, you had
yeah, because they're getting paid. They're getting paid.
Yeah.
Right?
Kevin O'Leary, all sorts.
Fat Wingback Man is in the chat saying, Lux, people are getting ignored by them after paying.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I just did a Google search, and this is what AI is telling us. AI is saying Aventi watch deliveries have faced delays due to the complex production process. So what's complex about getting a movement from Hong Kong, throwing it in a case, putting it in a box and sending it to the customer? Leading to allocation processes. With GMT is joining us. Hello, GMT.
What's up, GMT?
Good evening, gentlemen. How you going?
Good. How are you?
Not bad. Arch,
Yes, sir.
congratulations. You're back home.
Just for the night.
I just realized now. That's why I jumped on. I was excited.
Oh,
I said, "You're
shit.
back
Yeah,
home."
you're not in your garage. You're not in the fucking garage. What's going on?
I can't believe you guys did not notice.
I didn't even realize.
Earlier stream.
I had to swap. I had
I
to
know.
put this. I had to take this one out.
Oh, the Panerai.
You love the Pam? By the way,
Did you find someone to buy it?
I decided just to keep it.
Yeah, you can't get rid of the Panerais, man.
Very tough market, don't you think?
Yeah.
I don't know
Too
why.
tough.
Yeah, I'm struggling to even find a buyer for my bloody Seiko at the moment.
Can't sell your Seiko. You're fucked.
It's a shitter.
Can't you just stick it on eBay or something?
Do you have any tutors you're going to sell, Mr. GMT?
I've got my Pro, but I don't think I'm going to sell it, Arch. I really do like the Pro.
Yeah, I want to buy a Pro.
Oh,
Why is that? You like the look of them, aesthetics? What is it?
They're cheap.
They are cheap, yeah, they are cheap. Or cheaper. But I love the aesthetics, man. The aesthetics of them are beautiful.
You
Remember?
get a true GMT movement.
But I
too?
don't think it'll suit you, Arch. It's a bit small for you, I reckon, for your wrist.
What size is it?
39, 49, 39.
39, yeah. It's thick as well, isn't it?
It's thick, but the thickness doesn't, it really doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't, the way that it's designed, it doesn't protrude, for me, it doesn't protrude so much.
Can I show you my dream collection?
Show us. Let's do this.
Just before I do that, I want to show you something really scary that happened in China today.
Oh, shit.
No way.
Take a look at this.
Oh, shit.
Hang on. Why is Archie smiling as this is happening? What the hell? Horrendous. How do you know, Hart?
What do you think
No,
of
that's
that?
bullshit.
Oh my god.
Did that really happen, Arch?
I think it's AI.
It looks AI.
You think?
Look,
Yeah.
there, the gate's not collapsing. You see that?
Yeah, it doesn't look real.
See the
You can
fence?
just see the way it sort
That
of
should have pulled the
catapults
fence off,
as well.
shouldn't it? See, look.
It doesn't make sense how it's flying off like that. Like someone would have had to push it off, you know?
AI, I think that this is the problem. There's so much AI stuff coming onto
You
the
don't know what's
tubes.
real, what's fake. It's fucked.
And there's all these stories too on the internet, but a lot of them are AI generated.
Like, you can tell.
This is
We're
my
not
dream
quite at the
collection.
stage where you
Can I
can't
show you,
tell yet.
Mr. GMT? This is my dream collection. What do you think of that?
This is the final collection. Is this it?
Yeah, no Rolex.
What the fuck? What do you mean, no Rolex?
I can't afford Rolex.
What the fuck? You can afford Rolex? What are you talking about, Arch? Serious?
He
do
stole
you
his
think of
son's
that?
shooter for this photo.
I think you can do better than that.
What's wrong with Tudor? Tudor Black Bay.
Nothing. I love the
It's
Tudor. I was
great.
there when you got the Tudor Black Bay, remember?
Yes.
You did it in Darwin.
Yeah.
See, the problem with this is there's 3 Breguets and 0 Rolex.
It just doesn't add up to me. 3 Breguets and no Rolex. What the hell? Can't you get rid of at least 1 Breguet and get a Rolex?
There's no JLC either.
No, it's gone. I had to go.
Yeah.
I needed the money.
No, that's
So you've
fair.
still got the open heart.
Yeah, I love that watch.
That's a beautiful watch.
So you
Is it a
love that
nice
over a
collection?
Rolex?
Look
Is
at that
that
as
what
a
you're saying?
collection. Is that okay?
Oh, look, it's okay if you like it. What can you say?
It's great.
You know,
Yeah.
it's your collection. What am I going to say? You know, I'm not going to judge you on your collection. It's just what you like. But you've always praised Rolex, and you've always said to get Rolex.
What
and you don't
Rolex
have
would
Rolex.
you add to the collection?
Personally, if I was you, there's only one Rolex for you. That screams you, and that's the
Bluesy.
Bluesy.
Ooh.
I can't afford a solid gold one.
No. Just get a two-tone. What the fuck is wrong with a two-tone these
20,000.
days?
Do you understand how much money how handy that money came in?
I understand, Ash, but you could have got rid of a Breguet, man.
They're unsellable. The market's fucked.
Is that why you honestly? Is that why you didn't get rid of it? Be honest now.
What do you think?
I don't know. I reckon if you really tried, you probably could have got rid of one because they're not bad. You could have got rid of one.
Yeah, but everyone wants the traditional one.
So get rid of it. Get a Rolex, man. You're a Rolex man, not just a Breguet man. You've always been a
I
Rolex
don't have
man.
to have everything now. You know what I mean? Like business is changing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. You can get, but what I'm just trying to say is, you asked us for our opinion. We're giving it.
I thought
Right?
you'd say it's amazing collection. You don't need Rolex. It's amazing.
No, Arch. If I did that, I'd be lying to you and myself.
Do you
you want me to be honest, or do you want me to lie to you, Arch? I can lie to you if you
tell
want.
me the truth.
It's an amazing collection, but there's room
That's
for
why
improvement.
I am. It's not a bad collection by all means.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But you need a Rolex.
I might have to
Archie
reduce it.
needs a Rolex. Sorry?
I had no takers on the box either, Mr. GMT.
Yeah. Boxes are hard. I'm lucky I got rid of mine when I did. He offered it. As soon as he offered the thing, I said, yeah, take it. And it's out.
How much did he pay you?
I don't want to say on stream. I lost a little bit of money, but I got rid of it.
They are quality.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I'm glad that I got what I got for it. I got close to what I wanted.
Didn't you?
Sorry?
You had the blue interior.
Yeah, correct.
Would you buy it back again?
No,
Never.
never. I've got another nice box where I can have my watches in now, which is very identical to the Louis.
Mm.
Can I offer you a suggestion?
Sure.
It's a 3-piece combo meal deal. You've got the Patek World Time. You've got
Yep.
the Omega Speedmaster.
Yeah.
And what about a Rolex Submariner with the green bezel and the black dial, the Starbucks?
I'd love a Starbucks. They're expensive.
Mm.
No, not that bad, Archie. They've dropped a bit, eh?
That's a 3-piece combo meal deal.
And you love green too. You've always said you love green. But which Starbucks would you get? Would you get the dark one or the light one? I like the light one.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Mark II.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking, how many of these fucking things do I need? I want to actually reduce my collection to 3 or 4 watches.
Well, you need a Rolex in that case. If you're going to do that, you need one of those. Has to be a Rolex.
Keep
I
the
needed
Patek.
money desperately. You know, the guy I sold them to, you know how many he sold since I gave him to him?
How many out?
0.
What did he? What do you mean? He didn't sell the. He couldn't sell the Rolex.
He hasn't sold. It hasn't. He's a dealer. He buys and sells stuff.
Shit. I'm wondering if the guy that traded my Glasuta, if he sold it, because I haven't seen it on his website at all. Maybe he bought it for himself. Which was
I'm glad
really
I got
weird.
the Zenith back, but you know that?
When did you get that back? Because it was gone for a bit,
you did
wasn't
get
it?
it back?
Yeah, on the weekend.
Oh, okay. So this is all you've got now.
Out of the
This is
deal. He
what we
backed
see
out
right
of the
here.
deal. The guy backed out of the deal. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Why?
Oh no, he just said, "Look, if I want to sell it, I've got to make it cheaper," and I didn't want to lose money on it. I said, "Look, I'll just hold back."
Hmm.
And because I'd sold that IWC, you know that IWC?
Petite Prince.
Yeah, I was desperate before I sold that, but I'm so happy I got out of that because that's a great watch, but it just doesn't suit me. You know, you buy something. I don't know if you know this, Mr. GMT. You know how you buy a watch, right?
Yeah.
And you think it looks so great because the Petite Prince, it's steel case, beautiful blue, caramel strap.
Hang on, wait a minute. Are you telling me that you thought that watch would suit you?
Yes.
What
But
gave
when
you that
I got
idea?
But when I got it, because it's 40 mil, I thought it'd be like Rolex 40. You know what I mean?
No.
It's petite, mate.
You know that Speedy, the Speedy's like Rolex 40.
It is,
I love
yeah.
that Speedy.
It is.
That's
That's a 40.
Um,
That's a 42, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it the
Well,
Sapphire
my
Diamond?
that's what I noticed with the white dial that I traded for that I got. If it's like a sub, like a 40.
But don't you
that's
think
sick.
that front row, what's wrong with a Tudor diver? What's wrong with Tudor?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
I love
yeah.
Tudor. And I've seen that on your wrist. It looks really nice
Yeah,
in person.
it was a nice watch.
What do you mean was? You don't have it anymore?
I gave it to my son as a birthday present for his 18th.
Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm
that you
actually
did that.
thinking I want to cut down to 3 in the future.
Okay. And one of
3
them at
plus
least be a
the Patek.
Rolex.
3 plus the Patek, okay?
I say that's
Patek,
4.
Speedy, Starbucks.
Because the Patek is the last get out of jail one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't get rid of that. And I really do love that Patek you got. It is beautiful.
I'd like to keep the traditional. I'd like to keep the
Well, the Speedy you have to keep. That was a
You have
gift.
to keep that.
Speedy. And I'd like to keep Speedy traditional. Speedy traditional. I'm not sure. Speedy traditional Pam, would that be okay?
Are you just saying out of this collection right now?
Mm.
As your 3-piece combo meal deal?
I think Speedy, traditional, and the enamel dial.
Hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I still
'Cause,
think
you
it'd
know,
be a Rolex.
Thomas Burnett's got one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. He got rid of his permit for that.
Yeah, that's the funny thing, isn't it? It's the what you're telling me to get.
Yeah, and we told you to get a Cermak.
Starbucks.
It's a bit different. Yeah, Starbucks.
Slightly different, yeah.
Yeah. I've got a coming. You know that, Arch.
Yeah, you did it with Cove.
Yes.
Are you happy you did that?
Yeah, I love it. I actually wear it a lot.
How
My
is
criminal
business?
wear
Tell
a
me
lot.
this. How is business now?
It's a little bit better, but I'm not counting. My son put a big ultimatum to me. He wants to go get married in America, and he wants to do
Oh,
it in
fuck.
January. But I said yes at the start, but then I looked at my funds and I said, son, what you're doing, you're only giving me 6 months. Business hasn't been very good. Yeah, if I do spend the money and then I'm
Why
stuck
does
and
he
I
want to
don't
get
want to
married
get
in
back.
America?
Oh, because he's got his wife's his future wife's from America. So I broke it to him today. He wasn't happy. I said, listen, if I do
Whereabouts in
go,
America does he want to get married?
um, Washington State.
Why don't
That's
you
where
just go
she's
to
from.
Vegas?
Oh well, because all the families there. She's got a big family.
Fuck, how much is this
And
wedding going to cost?
well, I'm not going to pay for it, Arch. This is the catch. Her family was going to pay for it. All I had to do was pay for the tickets to get over there and
Are
the
they rich?
accommodation. I don't know, to be honest. I've got no idea. I really haven't. I haven't even spoken to her parents. That's the most bizarre part.
But you
I
can't
found that
be.
very odd.
You can't. This is your son, but your oldest.
My oldest, yeah.
He wants to get married. So, wouldn't you and your wife just go over?
Well, no, I have to take my kids too. I can't just not take my kids.
Why not?
Oh, because it just doesn't feel right. I can't go without them. They mean everything to
Do
me.
you
and I
realize
want
how
them
much
to be
this is
part
going to
of it.
cost? Do you know how expensive America?
Exactly. That's why I'm not going now. Now I told them, look, they got to do something or call it off or postpone it. I said, you got to give me at least another year on top of that, like January the following year.
Why doesn't Why doesn't he have a American wedding and come and have one in Australia?
And that's what I said. Go get married with her family over there. Do what you're going to do, and then you can come out of a Greek Orthodox wedding over here. We'll do it that way.
Cheap. You can cater.
Yeah, I know that. That's not an issue. That's not an issue.
You know
But
food is in America.
I don't know, Arch. I've never been, so I've got no idea.
It's ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I've never been, so wouldn't. But yes, I told him today. I sat him down.
Dolls, by the way.
Sorry.
You've got permission to sell my Superman dolls I lent you.
No, I would never do that. That's a gift, Arch.
We don't sell gifts.
I don't sell gifts.
Yeah, but
that'll be the honestly, if I was Dire Straits, that'll be the last to go. The very last.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you don't feel I gave it to you. That's it. There's no strings attached.
No, it's a gift, Arch, and that's the memories that I'm gonna have that I've got with you. So I would never do that.
Now that I've added the Zenith back, basically the guy said to me, he said, look, let me put it in the store. If it sells, because he paid me, he paid me for the 2 Rolex and the JLC, okay?
Yeah.
I lost a little bit, okay? Can I tell you that? I lost a little bit, okay?
Yeah, that's like me with my, what's it called? Glasssuits. I lost as well. It is what it is.
And what happened was, because I sold the IWC, I thought, you know what? If the Zenith doesn't sell, because he said to me, look, if you really want to sell it, you're going to have to lose a bit of money. I said, look, just give it back.
Fair enough.
I would have to lose at least $700, okay? That's what he said.
Well, that's not too bad. 700 is not too bad.
I'm telling you, this is what he said to me. This is what he said to me, GMT.
Okay.
He said to me, if I want to sell that, I am going to have to take a haircut to 700. Because remember, what happened was, so we originally said, look, he's going to give me 5.4 for it, right?
Yep.
But then he said, look, I can only give you, because I put a new strap. I've got a Zenith strap, the leather strap.
Yeah.
And he said, look, I can only give you 4,700 for it. He said, I've got to sell it cheap because it's not moving. And I just said, hey,
keep the strap?
whoa, I'll take it back.
Why don't you keep the strap? and sell the watch
No,
and sell
no,
the
no, no.
strap separately.
I gave him the strap with it. Well, it's kind of. I just thought it'd be. I'm just telling you, Mr. GMT.
I'm
I'll
just
give
thinking of
it back.
a
Give
way
it
around
back.
it, but you obviously
Give it
want to
back.
keep it, right?
It's too late now.
But you do love it, don't you? I can see it. You do love it.
Yeah, I actually do love it. Believe it or not, because it's a lot. I'll tell you something. It's a lot. Any decent Rolex, Bateman, you can back me up. Say I wanted an Explorer 1, 39 mil.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get much change out of 10 grand, am I?
No.
And that's
God.
the reality. It's half the price of a Rolex, you see?
Yeah.
Rolex is so expensive. And that's the reason I sold the Rolex, because they're liquid. You understand, Mr. GMT? He's actually letting me buy the Explorer back if I want it back, okay?
Oh. The Polar?
Yeah, he'll sell it back to me. But I don't have I don't know. I mean, funds are just really tight at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And I was hoping, look, you've just got to be careful, you know?
Would you sell a Breguet for one? To get the Explorer back?
Breguets are hard to sell, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Breguets are hard. Like, everyone wants I want to let the traditional go last if I was going to do that. I want to sell the enamel or the Type 21.
Yeah, I think the Traditional is probably the best one. I like that one
Yeah, that's
anyway.
the one.
That's a
That's
beautiful
probably
one.
the easiest out of the lot to sell.
Yeah, okay. And which one would be the hardest, you reckon?
Oh, fuck. Probably the Type 21.
Interesting. Okay.
Because they're a bulky watch.
Yeah. And the NATO wouldn't really be doing it any favors, but
I got the original. I got a brand new leather strap for it.
oh, that's good. Yeah.
I just prefer it on the NATO.
Something fun. Yeah.
And also, don't forget too, Breguet released the new Type 20. It comes on a blue leather and a blue NATO.
Yeah.
I was going to buy one of those, but it's a different size NATO to this watch here.
Yeah. Different dimensions.
Different. So this is a 22. The new one has a 21 strap.
Okay.
But
I'm honestly not too familiar with Breguet. But
I'm envious of you, Bateman. You know, Bateman's just got one Rolex. That's it. That's all you need for happiness. Don't buy any more. You know, the only thing I would tell you to buy.
Can we change
Bateman?
Bateman's name to Batman? I really like that.
Batman. I'll
Master
take that,
Man on
man.
the
I actually
moon.
like the BLNR GMT as well. It's a cool watch.
Yeah, call you
I'd
the
get it.
Batman. I'm Mr.
I'd get a
GMT and you're the
Speedy.
Batman.
Yeah.
I get a Speedy. That's all I would add is a Speedy.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. I would love
Another
to. I
Speedy?
kind of miss my date, Justin. Had a saggy old bracelet.
I really love the white. You got that, Mr. GMT. You know the white dial Panda Speedy, haven't you?
Yes.
Oh, that's
You love
cool.
it, don't you?
Oh, I love it. I put a rubber strap on it, Arch, a genuine Amiga rubber strap with the deployment glass.
Oh, that's wicked.
It looks really nice. Have you seen it like that? It looks
That's
so
incredible.
nice. I think we went through the.
You got to
look.
show us, man.
Looks really nice. And my sister went and bought me a rubber Louis Vuitton like bracelet for my birthday. Strap, a rubber one. Louis Vuitton.
Oh, that's
looks really
expensive,
nice.
isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how much she paid. Didn't ask. Too scared to ask.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah, it really suits the watch. It really does. That's what gave me the idea to get the rubber strap, which is nice.
That's cool. Yeah.
Amazing.
Where's Lux? He's awfully quiet.
Oh, I'm here. I'm just listening.
Oh,
Lux
okay.
is listening. Lux is too busy watching the Venti videos, trying to figure out what's going on.
I
Hey,
actually,
Lux.
I actually was. I was doing a bit of research.
Yeah, I know exactly the way you work, Lux. It's on your mind now.
Here, look at the band. Look at these reviews. People have been scammed. Some people
Ooh.
have waited 2 fucking years, and they're still getting the runaround. Let me find you one.
Hey, I
Yeah,
heard that Teddy Baldassar was involved as well.
Oh,
I don't know.
really?
Well, at least
I
I
know
saw
that
him
he
in the
was spruiking
thumbnail.
him. I know that he was
Maybe.
spruiking him with.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether or not he's just copying a stray or if he's actually involved or what.
Because tell me this: how long do you get on a chargeback with your credit card? If they do the runaround for 2 years, you don't have any recourse, do you? You can't come back to your credit card company and say do a chargeback because 2 years is way too long, isn't it?
No, you'd have to sue.
You'd have to sue them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So that's what I, in my personal opinion, I think that maybe they're doing, is that you do the runaround for as long as you can, as long as it's over the credit card chargeback time.
Have they delivered at all on their promises or what?
Oh, they have in the past, but it seems that at the moment, no.
Right.
Well,
Shit.
how long has this been going on for? Did you say, Lux?
Well, people are saying 2 years. He says it's been over 2 years since I paid for my watch, and I
What
still
the
haven't
fuck?
received it. The company continues to post on Trustpilot claiming they are working on all orders. Payments, blah, 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 blah.
Fuck.
Their business model relies on long delays. They promise to deliver after a year, then continue pushing the date further. When I requested a refund, the communication stopped. By the time you realize something is wrong, it's often too late to recover your money through your credit
I
card
hope
company.
none of the Archieverse punters ended up trying to get one of these because it'll be sad.
No, I don't think anyone in the
No, it'll be
Archieverse will
the
buy this.
producer Michael punters, honestly.
Yeah. Someone
Yeah,
says
Archie never spooked them, man. So
no,
they're
he
all good.
never. And I used to call him out all the time.
He might have if they offered him enough money.
Arch, I just read in the chat that Peter Russell Clark passed away. Come and get it.
Oh,
He passed away
fuck.
yesterday, apparently.
I liked him. Remember him? He's always on before
Yeah,
the
well, that's
goodies.
where I got my "Come and Get It" saying from Peter Russell Clark.
Yeah.
Remember I had that ad, "Come and Get It, come and get it" with Peter Russell Clark.
He's 89.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Do you know that he was a comedian, right? He wasn't even a chef.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he wasn't even a chef, he was just a comedian.
By
Look
the
it
way,
up.
we've got a super chat. Believe it or not, we've got a super chat. Simon 90SBA 10, I think is this Polish, PLN. Archie, we need beef and reef program back. Can we get the beef and reef?
Beef
Pizza.
and beef.
Sure,
got
we
heat.
can work on that. We
You
can
love
do
beef
that.
Next time you come to Darwin, Arch, I'll take you to this restaurant. They've got this
Yep.
beautiful steak where you get a lobster any way you like it cooked. I like it with Mornay sauce and steak together, and you get salad and chips. It's beautiful, and it's
Oh.
on the wharf there. Oh, sensational!
That sounds great. Yeah.
You'd love it, Arch.
Thank you so much. Guys, I got to shoot off. I love you. I will see
No
you
worries,
later.
Arch.
Hey,
Sweet
take
dreams,
care.
Where's
buddy.
the cheese? Remember, he also wasn't he? He was butter. He was pro butter as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, butter everything.
He was always on
Butter,
before
butter.
the goodies. Remember that? He was on before the
Yeah, I
goodies.
loved it. It was just a small skits. Remember, just a small skits that he used to do every time. I loved it, and Monkey Magic and Doctor Who. Do you remember Monkey Magic, Arch?
I love Monkey Magic.
Oh, how good was that, huh? That's the best. I loved it. Good old days, Arch. The good old days.
And Doctor, what's that? Inspector, what was it? Gadget. Inspector Gadget
And
was
Inspector
on too.
Gadget, the goodies.
Oh.
There's a few. There's quite a few actually.
Wow.
That's
Thank
our
you.
youth. That's the good old days.
Bye-bye.
See you
Take
later,
care,
Arch.
Bye.
There he goes.
Thank you, Simon 90 SBA 10 Polish Lazotto, I think. We'll try. We can try to get. I won't. But the problem is, there won't be any beef and reef with the way super chats have been going on. We can't afford beef and reef. It's expensive.
Yeah, it's too expensive. Fuck me, dude.
Pizzas are not cheap, are they? Pizzas are very expensive.
Not even pizzas are cheap these days. Fuck, you get raped with the pizza.
I mean,
Fuck, they did.
I think for what it's made out of, it should be cheap, right? It should be. It's just a bit of bread.
Mate,
and a
I
bit of,
remember when pizzas were $5, mate. Jeez.
Oh man, I'm hungry now.
yeah, I want a pizza.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna jump up and go get a pizza. Fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
And you're not going to invite us along with you?
Yeah.
Nah, I won't eat it. I'll get shy. I can't eat on stream.
Oh,
Have you ever seen me eat on stream? No way. You'll never see me eat on stream.
I'm gonna check the archives to see if we can find you.
Have a
eating.
look. You'll never see me eating. When Archie was there, when Archie came.
Yeah,
and we
I
were
was
eating
about
together,
to say. I'm sure
you
that
did. That's the only time. But me actually just voluntarily on my own sitting here eating, there's not gonna happen.
we've seen Mikey bust a nut before we see Mr. GMT eat on stream.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, have you not seen the bust nut? Here, I'll show you.
Wait.
What the fuck? Where'd you get that from?
Where did you get that from? Holy shit.
That's the earliest stream today.
Can you play it again?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, God damn it.
Lux is
Can't good old
I
Mikey.
can't
Can't get
understand.
on Mikey.
Jeez.
All right, boys, I'm going to head off and go to sleep. I've got to wake up early.
Hey,
You just
take
said you're
Nice
going to get
talking to you,
pizza.
Bateman.
You're such a lie. You just said I'm going to go get some pizza. Now you're saying you're going to bed.
Nah, I'm not going. I was a joke. I was lying about the pizza, but I'm really going to go to bed. I really
No,
do. I wouldn't mind
no,
a pizza. Don't get me wrong.
I don't
not
believe
this
that
time
you're
of
going to
night.
bed. I don't
What's
believe you're
that?
going to bed. I don't believe
You don't
you're going
believe it?
No,
Yeah,
because you
that's
you
all right.
lied to me about the pizza. What
Believe
else are you
whatever
lying
you
about?
like, Lux. It doesn't bother
I
me.
mean, you lied about the pizza. What else do you lie about?
Nah, I would. I said I feel like I should have go. I should get a pizza, but I'm not gonna. I said fuck it, I would, but I'm not gonna. You know,
nice
look,
salty
come on.
pepperoni pizza.
Do I look like a guy? Have you seen my physique? Do I look like a guy at 9 o'clock at night? I'll just randomly go buy pizza and eat it.
Yes.
Bullshit, Lux. You know I wouldn't.
Your physique. Your physique. I mean, who do you think you are? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Your
No, but
physique.
I'm not fat.
Prove it.
I don't need what you have. Go back in the archive, you'll see it.
No.
You know how you said you're
Turn
gonna
on your
go back in the
camera.
archives. Go back and have a look.
Yeah, but that was 10 years ago. Turn on your camera.
10 years ago.
Turn on your camera and put your shirt up and show us.
No chance. I'm not gonna do that shit. Not that crazy. Can you imagine? Fuck everyone on field day.
How many kilos are you?
What's that?
How many kilos are you?
73.
Ooh, about the same as me.
How
Yeah.
tall are you?
There you go. 5'5".
By the way, what's happened to Alex? Alex Perpetual Time.
Yeah, he's disappeared. I see D Time Love. That was his partner in crime, but I don't see Alex anymore.
He doesn't upload on his channel. He doesn't do anything.
No, nothing. He's just disappeared. A lot of people have, you know. Funny enough.
Haven't seen Easy Company either.
I've been talking to Easy. He's got some personal stuff dealing.
Oh yeah.
Who'd you talk to? Sorry?
Easy Company.
Easy.
Hard Company.
Hard Company. When'd you last hear from him?
Is he
Today.
alright, bud? Is he all good?
Today?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
That's alright then.
He's
As
busy
long as
working.
he's all good, that's all that matters.
Yeah, he's busy working.
Fair enough.
He hasn't got time for us anymore.
No.
Easy's funny, but he just talks randomly.
Yeah, he's really funny. I like him.
Yeah. I give him a little bit of shit, but it's all banter. It's all in good
Just a bit of banter.
fun. Yeah.
See, have you noticed that I managed to get another 5 minutes out of you?
Yeah, but you know, when the conversation's flowing, I'll stick around. But if the flow doesn't keep going, I'll just jump off.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Haven't you noticed that's what I'm like?
Yeah, let's go then. Let's end it. I mean, there's no super chats. There's no support from people today.
That is true. There's nothing. What's the use?
Nothing. It's dead.
And we get. By the way, we do love you, punters, and we love that you're
We
in the
do.
chat.
We
but,
do. We do.
but you know, Archie's got to eat. Luck's got to eat. That's the way it is.
I'm on the brink of being homeless at the moment. It's really fucking bad for me at the moment. So
Yeah, not good. All right,
Yeah.
gents. Take care. Stay sexy, and we'll talk again soon.
Take
All
care,
right,
mate.
take care. All right, bye, bye. All right, thank you, Bateman. Thank you for the super chat from Simon90 SBA 10 PLN. We'll try and get some beef and reef. Tough times.
Good to see you, Lux. Take care, guys.
Thank you, Bateman. Thank you. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.